found you 5.
Wait! Don't just go with them! Fight! Run! Do something! Anything!
And then we're here again.
Cornelia! Cornelia, where are you?
Oh, prayers coming from over here. There's a door. A secret passage. Looks like I ended up finding one after all. And in here, Cornelia?
Hello?
What's happening down here?
I don't like going in here.
Oh, you went in there, didn't you?
It's dark. It's scary. This is where they put us. The ones they can't fix for everyone else. They come out pure, clean, perfect. But for the ones they don't like, we don't get to leave. I couldn't leave. I tried, but they wouldn't let me. I kept screaming and screaming, but they wouldn't listen. They all just kept praying. They said they'd make me better. They told me there were bad things inside me, that I was bad for having the bad things inside me. Why? Why were the bad things inside me? It was so hard to breathe. And then, after what seemed like forever, it was easy. So easy. But you know what the worst part was?
Your voice is always shaky here, Cornelia.
Even then, when I thought it was all finally over,
Nope, it was not over at all. It just began.
I still couldn't leave.
Oh.
Cornelia. Cornelia.
Where are we now?
She's here.
Oh, is Mother Ideloria or Adira? The truth. Discover the truth of the past.
Holly? Are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Not here. Not here. Where is she? Oh, Holly, is that you? Oh, thank God.
Adira.
Oh, I feared the worst. I have been looking all over the convent. How did you even end up here?
I wish I knew, but I had one of those miracles again, and I could not fathom out the between A to B point.
Quick, let's leave this place. We can pray together and sort all this out in the chapel. Holly, come now. Is something wrong, child? Holly, are you yourself? Remember the prayers?
It's okay, Adira. I'm me.
Always have been.
Just... what is this place?
This place? Well, it's nothing. Just a simple storage room. For things that we no longer use.
Really now, that's a load of lies if I've ever heard one.
For things you've tried to fix?
Yep.
That's not... No. No, I told you, it's a storage room.
An honest witness does not deceive, but a false witness pours out lies. Proverbs.
What? What are you...
For nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest, nor is anything secret that will not be known and come to light. Luke.
Child, I need you to come with me this instant. You are getting worse. Prayers will block out the satanic voices that have been whispering into your ear.
Not whispers. It was actually a very nice, casual conversation. But I guess, when you're not willing to listen, everything sounds like a whisper.
Miss Beltran, just what are you on about?
Cornelia.
Ooh, that's gonna strike a nerve.
Does that name sound familiar?
How do you know her name?
She told me herself.
What? No, that can't be.
You two were friends. She trusted you. Don't you remember?
She was ill. Very ill. Seeing things that weren't there. Hearing voices in her head. Mother Ideloria suspected the worst.
Is that why she killed her?
How dare you! She did no such thing! Mother Ideloria was saving her!
Then what happened to her? She never left this room, did she?
Exactly.
Her body was too weak, and the devil, he was too strong. Mother Ideloria tried her best.
Mother Ideloria is the devil here.
Do you really believe that?
Enough! You are not yourself, Holly. You need to leave this place and pray. We both need to leave this place and pray.
It sounds like you're trying so desperately to cling onto a lie, Adira.
Stop making excuses! She killed her! I saw it all!
Noise. It's hard for me to think when you are making so much noise. Distractions. So many distractions. She would never do such a thing. She told me so.
What she told you is not what she did, Adira.
We are all family. Perfect, loving sisters. And perfect, loving sisters never hurt each other.
If you say so, Adira.
Adira, please. You need to listen to me.
I have given my life to uphold the sanctity of this convent. I will not listen to such slander against my family.
Oop.
Adira? Adira, where are you going?
To a place where I can have silence.
Don't just ignore what I said!
Oh, she's now going to shut you in.
No. Adira, please, open up!
Mary, full of grace.
Adira!
Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb.
She's not listening.
Gabby! Gabby, are you there?
She's unconscious.
Get me out of here! Damn it!
Yeah, wish there was more than one entrance and exit here. I'm shaking. Is it really that cold, or... Calm down, Holly. There's got to be a way out of here. You shouldn't have talked to Adira like that. It doesn't help. It never did. We have a system, remember? A system that works.
Does it really? Because I've never been happy with it. I'm not sorry.
Deep breaths, Holly. Deep breaths. I don't really know what's going to happen, but you'll be fine. We'll be fine. Aha.
Secret. A spell key. And a little push.
A little push.
That's all it takes, right? Right?
Holly, keep believing.
I'm no Kylie.
Come on, you can at least be a Kylie in your own way, Holly.
I've got no magic of my own.
Words can be magical at times.
But that's okay. That was never her strength. I just need to keep trying.
Keep going, Holly.
Till someone hears me. Or till this door breaks down. Either way, I'll just keep making noise. Anything to keep the silence at bay.
Yep. To keep the silence at bay. Adira. Oh God, Adira, just what are you doing?
Cornelia.
Was she really? Oh Lord, guide me so that I may see the truth.
Yes. Oh, dearest Heavenly Father, bless me with wisdom. Guide me so that my heart may see the truth. The truth. Yes. Mother Ideloria, she was a saint. A true saint.
Then look at Mother Ideloria now, covered with bloodstains on her. Do you hear that? Somewhere in this convent is a safe and quiet place. It has clean white walls with paint that never peels, heavenly castles with angels fluttering past stained glass windows. You just need to focus, Adira. Let your mind wander to a safe haven amidst the clouds. She is being very stubborn. She is indeed.
Yes. Yes, she is.
But who could blame her, locked up in that dark place like that? Someone should really help her out.
It was me. I locked her up.
Yes, you did. The same way that Mother Ideloria locked up Cornelia.
Oh, and her.
Yes.
I hit her.
Exactly. Does a saint do that to their beloved children?
It wasn't my fault. I was trying to save her. Oh, but what now? What now? Find that silent space, Adira. Find that quiet space. Silence! Quiet silence. Distractions. So many distractions. I can't take it anymore.
Adira?
Oh, Mother Ideloria, look what they've done to you. I've been so busy. I haven't been able to.
Mother Idoloria's done that herself.
The blood. It's everywhere. Oh, no, 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 no. This won't do. This won't do. Out. Out, you filthy stains. Out.
Oh, now look what you've done to it.
No. No, no, no.
You broke that pedestal.
It's ruined.
It was always like that, Adira. It was just a matter of time before the crack starts to fall.
No. She was supposed to watch over all the children. But now, all the time I spent. But I worked so hard.
You failed them. You failed everyone.
That's right. I did, didn't I? All of it falling apart. The order really does end with me. I can't fix it. I can't put it back together. Putting things back together. Fixing things the way we want it.
Who is that?
We've been doing that for a long time, haven't we?
Oh, your younger self.
We learned how to do it. We learned it so well.
Me, question marks.
You can't be. I'm seeing things. Funny. So eager to believe in angels and saints. Yet the moment you see yourself, That's when the doubt starts creeping in. No. No. You're not real. You can't be. Maybe I'm not. It's hard to tell when you've lived most of your life in this place.
Exactly.
This convent. There really is a special air to it, isn't there? Something almost magical. But there's one thing we both know was very real. Don't you remember? In this very room, we came here crying, begging Idilora to tell us what happened to her.
Exactly. What happened to Cornelia?
To Cornelia. And she just looked at us with those calm eyes. Do you remember what she said? No, stop it! Quiet! Silence! You're a distraction! Just a distraction! She said that. There are some souls that not even God's light can reach. And that was it.
Yep.
We never saw her again. No one ever spoke another word of her. No matter how many times you asked, any mention of her name met with silence. That's not how it happened! You are lying! The child was sick! Mother Idolora said she was sick! She was sick, and she tried to heal her! She didn't mean to...
Of course she did, Adira. You're lying to yourself.
Yes. That's the story we
Yep.
ended up telling ourselves.
Exactly. That is the story. But facts and stories can be two different things.
We had to. How else could we go on? Returning to our everyday routine, praying alongside all our other sisters. Oh, and singing too. What was it we were praying for again? We Oh, surely you remember. A proper sister of Saint Idilora would of course know. The grace of God. The good of the children.
Can I just say, Adira, you wanted all of this time to see a miracle? Here we go. You're seeing a miracle in front of your very own eyes.
The good of the children. It was unbearable. We couldn't leave. Our sacred vows. We can't ever leave. So we did the only thing we could do to make the pain go away. We forgot. We made sure we forgot. No. We cleaned the convent so well, didn't we? Her stuffed toy. That prayer journal she used to scribble on. Packed them all up. Stuffed them into boxes. Never to be seen again. Praying and cleaning and praying and cleaning. Till even the songs we used to sing to her faded from memory. Removing all the stains. Till every trace of her was gone. Well, almost every trace.
Almost every trace?
Even the bracelet's broken now, isn't it? Did we keep the pieces? I tried to fix it.
But you don't remember what colours go where.
Fix it? Oh yes, we're very good at fixing things, aren't we? We fixed everything. Made everything so perfect. Why shouldn't it be? Her world. Idelora's world. Heaven on earth. We did it, didn't we? We behaved like the perfect little saint they always wanted us to be. We earned our place, but even with all that effort, we never really did fit in. We still never really belonged. Those divine voices that Idilora and all the other sisters claimed to hear, we never heard them. Though I suppose it would be hard to hear anything when deep down, all we've ever really heard are the cries of that one little girl.
The one little girl, Adira, that you are trying to deny in this case.
No, stop! Stop it! Dearest Mother Ideloria, please wash my blood-stained hands. Tear off the lying flesh of my limbs. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Sculpt my every action. We never really had a choice in the matter, did we? We needed to survive. And so survive we did.
We survived by deceiving ourselves, by believing in the lies. And then when those lies bear fruit, they become the new norm.
Stay away! I will not listen to you. I will not. You're still hearing her, aren't you?
Now it says liar.
I hear her too, all the time. For all her talk about perfection, she was very good at leaving her mark on people, wasn't she? Shut up! Not another word! We weren't able to save Cornelia. But please, Adira. Now there are two girls right here, very much alive.
Yes.
We can stop it. Please.
Yep.
But what can I do? If I let them go, after this, they will tell.
Tell who?
Then you can confess. All this time, that's all we've ever wanted, wasn't it?
Yep.
But the Order's name will receive the judgment it deserves.
Exactly.
Please, Adira. Let's end this. I...
Come on, Adira, you can do it, because you're doubting the Order. What if she's right? I can't let this continue. We spent our whole lives for this. We are so close, Adira. Do not ruin it now.
No, I won't. I won't destroy everything that we've built. I will not. Please, listen. No.
Oh gosh, begone Satan. Silence, 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 silence.
Silence! Dearest Mother Idilora, fill the cracks that sin has left upon me. Drowning me out with prayer? And paint a smile on my face so that I can become the woman of God that you want me to be. I'm used to that. So is Cornelia. Shut up!
Oop. Did you witness a miracle, Sister Adira?
She's gone.
Laughing. Has it passed?
There's always that one moment. That one key moment.
And who are you?
Where God calls, stronger and more desperate than ever before.
Mother Ideloria.
It is these moments that truly separate the saints from the sinners.
Who's there?
My dear Adira. My sweet, strong Adira.
Definitely is Mother Ideloria.
Have you
Yep.
forgotten me? Oh, time really has ruined you, hasn't it?
Christ.
Mother Ideloria, you're here. How?
Oh, child, I never left. I've been watching you all this time. All your struggles, your pain, your victories, and your failures.
My failures? The girls, Gabriella, she tried to leave. I had to do something, and Holly, the thing she was saying, I couldn't.
Oh, Adira, look at you, rambling on again. You really haven't changed, have you? When words are many, transgression is not lacking, but whoever restrains his lips
is prudent.
Chapter and verse.
Proverbs 10:19.
There you are. Good to see you still remember. I was so worried. You've always had difficulties when it came to the scriptures. By no means your fault. Your mind just has a tendency to wander, indulging itself with wasteful distractions.
Damn.
But we managed to fix that. It took some time, but we did, didn't we?
Distractions that Adira keeps talking to others about.
Yes, we did. Mother Ideloria, what happened to Cornelia? What you did? It's not true, right? I mean, I know it wasn't true. The horrible things she said about you, you didn't, right?
Oh, no, Adira. It's worse than I thought. Is this what years without my guidance has done to you? Every waking moment is a moment we dedicate to prayer, not just through our actions, but through our thoughts. And so, every thought which praises the divine is a blessed hymn, whilst every doubt, every idle musing, every stray idea is what?
Is a curse, a sin, an indulgent distraction that the devil feeds upon.
Chapter and verse.
It's not from the Bible. It's from you.
That it is.
Now
Now that we've cleared that up, we can start over the right way.
And what would that right way be?
Yes, Mother. Forgive me.
I am graced with your presence. So, now we attend to the present. Looks like you've made quite the mess.
Yes. I'm sorry.
That's all right. When there's a mess, we clean it up. Simple as that.
Clean it up? But how?
If you look deep within yourself, Adira, I think we both know what needs to be done. The devil festers now more than ever in the hearts of the young, and our efforts in this glorious war against Satan himself lacking. You've always been so sweet, but right now I need you to be strong, and don't you worry. Remember, I am mother to the order, and a mother can be whatever her children need her to be. So, what do you need, child?
For you to confess that you killed Cornelia.
I need you. I've been alone for so long.
Oh, sweet, strong Adira. You were never alone.
Oh, 4 other sisters.
My sisters.
They're here for you, Adira. We're all here for you.
It's all so perfect. I'm home. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
You are forgiven. Now, let's turn those words into action. We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Yes, it's all clear to me now. We do things step by step. First, we assess the damage. Broken shards of her image, scattered across the floor. We shall pick them up. They are sharp to the touch, nasty little edges that cut and hurt and maim. But that is all right. She is now guiding me. Second, we picture how it all used to look. Yes, now I remember. We will put her back together, grander than ever before. She will be perfect. She will be beautiful. Oh, and there's the candles. Yes, we will need to light them. One for each of my dear sisters. And I have so many sisters. The convent will be bathed in brilliant radiant flame. Third, we reflect. But there's no need to reflect any more after all. She's here. Now I need only listen. Which brings us to the final step. I will turn her words, our words, into action. And the statue? Oh, we're still Holly here.
How long has it been?
Felt so long. Someone's coming. Adira.
Adira!
Holly. Oh, sweet, sweet Holly.
Adira, what's that for?
Rejoice, rejoice.
What?
They're back. They're all back.
I don't like this.
Adira, please, let's talk about this. I need you to let me out. Then we can get Gabby, and then we can call someone to help.
Do you see that? Do you see that grin on Adira's face, Holly? Do you see that as someone who can just accept this?
Call someone? I've already called someone, and she answered.
What do you mean?
Oh, she's here. She's finally here. She finally heard me.
Who's here?
Why, Mother Ideloria, of course. Oh, don't worry. You'll see her soon. She looks so beautiful.
I think she'll look worse than she did.
Wait, no!
My head.
What makes a saint? Teresa of Avila. Now there was a holy woman. She'd swallow olive branches in order to vomit. That way, when she would receive the host, her stomach would be devoid of all impurities.
Ugh.
Rosa de Lima. She took fire to her face when she realized that her beauty was tempting men to sin. St. Clare of Montefolco suffered from great sickness, but in her death, a tiny crucifix was found in her heart, and 3 gallstones, bloody and whole. The Trinity was inside her to the very end. What makes a saint? And then, of course, the greatest of all, Christ, the Son of God himself, nails into flesh, tortured, speared, crucified, and after all that, his body wrapped in linen, entombed in the dark for 3 days. The answer becomes clear then, doesn't it?
Christ, where are we now? What's that smell? I can't breathe. And Gabby's there.
Gabby, wake up! Oh God, what did you do?
Oh, don't worry. She just took a nasty bump to her head. But she's fine. In fact, she'll be joining you soon.
Oh, goodness sakes, Adira.
Adira, what's going on?
Terrible. So terrible that the beast comes for the fresh spirits of the young. But do not worry. You are in good hands.
Okay, she's clearly not herself. I need to be careful with what I say. Yeah, she needs to calm down. Yeah, that'll definitely be a thing that you should tell somebody.
Adira, I'm going to need you to calm down.
I've never felt calmer, child. Smell that? Sacred incense. Hasn't been used for decades. Breathe it in deep, child. Smells of home, doesn't it?
Just let me go, and I can help you.
Help? No, I am the only one who can help you now, child. Look, I have a surprise for you.
Yeah, that's where Cornelia was buried.
It's your graduation ceremony. Rejoice. You are about to become a proud alumnus of Saint Idiloria's recollection.
Adira, please, let's talk. Let's just talk. Ah!
Shh, shh, shh. It's all right. It's all right.
No, please, Adira.
It may take hours, days even, but you will stay there for as long as you need to.
No. Wait,
And there it goes. Can't move. Oh, no, no, no. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. Can't move. Can't see. No, no, no. What should I do? Damn it. I need to stay awake. Deep breaths, Holly. Deep breaths. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Noise. So much noise. Running out of air. It's so hard. Just stay awake. I think that is some kind of ending.
So? What happened? Come on, you can't just keep me waiting like that.
Leanna, for goodness sakes.
what's going on? Where am I?
Oh, I don't know. You were just reading the ending of the best book ever.
Oh, that's right.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, sure. She had a skip in her step and a smile on her face. Knowing that the forest was not so dark after all. Not in the slightest.
Our final dream. I feel like I've forgotten something. Something important.
Huh? Holly? Are you crying?
No, I'm not.
Aw, you liked it. Shut up. I'm glad I was right. I knew you'd like it.
This place. This room. What's happening? How did this go again? But you gushed over the ending. Yeah, that does sound like something I do. But no, that's not right.
Really?
That's not how it went.
We need to be careful, though.
Huh?
You know how Mom gets, Liana. We can't let her catch us with any of this. Let me just... Okay, here we go.
What's that?
Well, from now on we need to keep all this stuff in here, got it? And afterwards we gotta hide it. Hide it somewhere they'll never look.
I don't think that dark green stripe was ever there, though.
We can't take any chances. You'll be in trouble if Mom ever finds out.
I could just be paranoid, though.
Me? What about you?
Well, you're the one that brought the book here. I was just reading it for you.
Sheesh. Okay, fine. Did you at least like it?
It was okay.
It was okay. Yeah, that was a lie. You really liked it. And you hated how you liked it. Because liking it meant you now had to take all these extra steps to make sure you could continue liking it.
She can never find out.
Here it is again.
Liana.
Again with the cracks. This again. Am I Dreaming? So what if you are? Just relax. So I am. But yeah, this is relaxing. Now, what was I going to
Did
say?
she make you... Were you kneeling the whole time? The salt... It stuck to your skin.
I was able to fix this. That's how it went. Right? You comforted her through the night like a good sister would. Yeah. You wish you did that, didn't you? Tell her a story. It would have been just like reading a book to her. But that's not what happened.
I told you. But you didn't listen, did you? And you know you made it even worse by answering back, right? You just never listen. And look, it's trouble for everyone now.
Just shut up!
Okay, let me see.
No!
Come on, don't be stubborn. Just let me help.
Brushing the salt off of her wounds, another task, another chore. That's what you were thinking, wasn't it?
Shh, be quiet. Don't let them hear you cry. It just makes it worse.
What if it never comes off? What if it's stuck there forever?
What? Don't be stupid, Liana. Jeez. Cleaning up your mess. So much trouble. There you go. That's most of it.
but it's still there.
Shh! Stop it! Liana, stop it!
I want to die.
Okay, she just went out the window like that. Damn. Liana?
Holly, please. I really need someone to talk to right now.
No, please, not this one. Go and cheer up with offensive tickle attack this time. Yes, I'd love to do that. To make her laugh, to cheer her up. But that's not what's happened that night.
I know you're awake. You're never asleep at this time. It's been a while since we've done something together. They may have taken everything else. But we still have the box. Our secret box. That's what matters. No matter what happens, I could just open it up and play. Just like we always do. I know. Playing with spell keys is too childish, but there's still the last few chapters of the last book. There's also caverns and krakens. I know you like that game. We could even finish the map we made. It'd feel wrong working on it alone.
Damn, that voice acting is so good. Liana, we never did finish that map, did we? If only I said yes. I wish I said yes. But I didn't, did I? What are you talking about? You still can. No, I can't. That's not how this happened.
Holly, please.
Go to sleep, Liana.
I can't. My knees are killing me. It still hurts. It hurts all over.
I know how it feels. Mom used to make me do that too, but then I learned. It's time you started learning too.
I get it. You hate me. You hate me. Just like everyone else in this house.
No, Liana, I don't hate you. What I hate is how you just never get it. How you can't ever seem to keep your mouth shut.
how you're careless and clumsy, and you break things, and how you always do the things I tell you not to do.
Take it back, Holly. No, I didn't take it back. And no amount of pretending is going to change that.
I have a system. We have a system. And it works. I try so hard to keep us out of trouble. But you always find a way to mess it up, don't you?
Well, what if I just don't want to take it anymore? I get it. You think you're so good at this. And you make it look so easy. But I can't be like you. I can't smile and get good grades and nod my head whenever they say things that hurt me. And how they always make it about God. About how every little thing I do is some horrible sin. I'm tired, Holly. I'm tired of doing this.
So am I. So let's not do this. Let's both go to sleep before we land ourselves in worse trouble. And forget about that stupid box. It's full of stupid things that I'm too old for. Just let it go and grow up.
You're a coward, Holly. A coward.
Oh, but the voice line was not added in.
And you're a mess. That's why they all like me better.
Damn, you didn't have to rub the salt like that. Tell her you're sorry. No. It's too late to tell her I'm sorry. I've already given my answer. You don't get to choose for me anymore. Oh, gosh.
Good night, Liana.
Hmm? Whoa. Did you see that from the window? Something fell down there.
Holly, where's Liana?
Look out the window.
I don't know.
Liana! Liana! Where is that girl? Liana! Liana? Liana? Liana!
Okay, that last one was a bit more of a discovery.
Oh God! Oh God! Liana! Liana! No! 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 Liana, please, babe! Liana!
Yep, that was Liana out of the window.
My head.
Can't breathe. Am I going to die? So this is it then. This is how it ends.
Liana?
No, it's not her. It was never her. Well, next to us is Cornelia. Damn. So we're here with her then.
Cornelia, that's you, isn't it?
She's scared. Dying, scared and alone. No one deserves that.
Hey, can you hear me?
I don't like this part.
I know.
I'm not surprised as to why one doesn't like this part, for goodness sakes.
I hate it. I hate it. Again and again. This just keeps happening. on. Forever.
I don't really know, but still, I should say something. Anything.
No, it'll all be over soon. It's all right. It's okay. It'll be fine. We'll both be okay.
No, we won't! We won't! We won't!
Damn, stop it. You know it's not going to work. It never did.
Hey, Cornelia, you told me that you and Adira used to tell each other stories. Stories about the fairies who live in the flowers. Yeah. Well, let's do that. I'm not sure if it'll help, but it's something. There were once 2 girls, sisters, and they lived in a house that was always a little too clean, a little too perfect. The white walls and pretty paintings, all they did was hide what was really going on. They weren't happy there.
So, what did they do?
Well, they wished. They wished, and they wished, and one day, their wish was granted.
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that. They were whisked away to a magical place. A beautiful place. A place where fairies darted in and out of knotholes. Where naiads would pop their little heads out of the riverside, their fins shining like sapphires. It was there that they learned magic.
Magic? What kind of magic?
The good kind. The kind that made flowers bloom and the water sweet and summoned the summer breeze to cool them after a long day.
Could they walk on water? And talk to lions?
Yeah. And you know what?
Damn.
They even met a unicorn.
You had to say unicorn, didn't you?
He had a horn.
And it wasn't like a bad horn, right? It wasn't a devil's horn.
No, it was a magical horn. It had rainbows on it.
No, of course not. It was one beautiful horn. It was golden and twisted like those little shells you'd find on the beach. The two would get into all sorts of adventures, mapping out the forest, casting spells to make the trees grow so high they'd touch the sky, and no matter what, they protected each other. They loved each other.
I wish that were me.
Same.
Me too.
But why didn't that happen to me? I also wished. I wished so hard. I'm still wishing. Am I a bad person?
You're not a bad person, Cornelia.
No, you're not.
They said I would grow horns. Ugly, twisted horns.
Don't listen to them. You're not a bad person. You aren't.
Then why? Why am I still here? Why can't I go there? Why can't I? I hate it!
Well, that's the thing about stories. They make sense, don't they? The good guys always win. And if you're a good girl, then you get your happy ending because you've been through so much. And no one ever dies for no reason. But that's not how things are, right? Real life is full of people who can hurt you. It's full of bad things, and it doesn't make sense And there's no magic, no fairies, no spells to make it all go away.
There is one spell I can think of, and that is by pressing the X button on the top right top right corner of the screen. I'm kidding, I can't do that.
Damn it. I've really messed up the story, didn't I? I'm usually really good at making up stories, but I'll tell you something I've never been good at. Telling the truth. I wasn't there for my sister that night. She fell down, and the worst part was, I don't think she died right away on the ground. I think she was calling for help, and I heard her. I heard her fall, but I thought I was just dreaming. I just went back to sleep. She died alone. She died alone, and I didn't do anything. And all this time, I've been making up stories to make myself feel better. I wish I was a better sister, but I wasn't. She's gone. She's gone, and no matter how much I pretend, she's not coming back. But I'm here right now for you, okay? I can't give you a happy ending, but if there's anything I can do to make you feel better, I just want you to know you don't have to be alone. I'm here with you.
Thank you. That sounds nice.
Damn.
Really nice.
This is really emotional.
It feels good for someone to see me, to talk to me. No one ever really did that. Except for
Adira.
Adira.
Yeah. Do you think she hates me?
No.
Is that why she can't see me?
Well,
She was the only one, you know. All the others. All the things they said about me. But if even Adira hates me, then maybe they were all right.
They were not right.
I'm not sure about Adira, but she kept the bracelet. She still wears it. And she seemed very upset when it broke. And I know it sucks. People just forgetting. But I think they do it because remembering what happened, what really happened, it's painful.
Too painful to remember. Too painful to keep living on.
I would know. But I'm done with that. I'll remember you. Not as some sort of ghost. Or some demon like what they all said you were. Not as some sort of saint, either.
Just you. Cornelia.
You're you. The girl who cared for flowers. Made them grow. The girl who liked unicorns. Who got into all sorts of trouble just because she wanted people to notice her. To love her. I'm not sure how much that matters, but I won't forget you. I will always remember you. And Liana.
Aww. Her face came back. Oh dear. And she's crying too.
Thank you.
Oh, she gone. So that's it, huh? Well, at least I was here for her. Feeling dizzy. So dizzy. Not yet. I still need to stay awake. It'd be easy just go to sleep now. But I need to stay awake. I can't stop. Not yet. Who's there?
Holly, you there?
Yes, I'm here. Is that...
Gabby?
Gabby! I'll get you out! I just need to find something!
Adira might notice.
Come on! Open!
A heartfelt secret. A spell key. And a little push.
Gabby, pull, you push, Holly.
There's no such thing as spell keys. And I'm all out of secrets. But I can still push.
Exactly.
And maybe those are the only magic words I ever needed.
Then push, Holly. There we go. A story to believe in. This time, you won't be alone. Oh, we're on fire.
Holly! Here, take my hand!
So Adira was planning to burn this place to the ground.
The fire! It's spreading! We need to go. Now! Come
Exactly.
on, let's get out of here!
Exactly. Let's get out of here. And the fire's here too. What is that? That is not Mother Adira. Sorry, Idelorian, sorry.
Isn't she beautiful? Perfect. Flawless.
No, she's two-faced. Or even three-faced.
Just as I always imagined her to be.
Goodness sakes. You have lost it, Adira.
Now, she can watch over me, just like she'll be watching over you two.
Adira, you need to listen to us. You need help.
Shh! No, you need to listen. Do you hear that? They are here. I hear them.
Oh no.
Cheering me on to do what needs to be done.
Adira, you need to let this go. Just look around you. This place is burning down.
You think fire has a chance of tarnishing these sacred halls?
Yes.
No. This place will last forever. You only need to have a little faith. Besides, my youth has long passed. There's no dreams left for me. There's only this.
Only this. Only now.
Voices. The beautiful eternal voices. After all this time. After years and years of lonely silence. I can finally hear them.
You're wrong. It was never silent.
was it? If you just stop and listen. There's the sound of birds, and the rustling of leaves in the wind, the sound of us breathing, even our heartbeats. Then there's Cornelia. I talked to her, you know. All this time, she's been calling out to you, trying so hard to be heard. But you couldn't hear her, could you?
Exactly, because you shut her out.
You were too busy. Too busy chasing after some perfect little dream of what? Heaven on earth? You ended up getting distracted from what really mattered.
No. Mother Ideloria said...
To hell with Mother Ideloria!
Exactly.
I'm done keeping my mouth shut. Listen to what I am telling you right now. I know what it's like to get caught up in a story that you want so badly to be real. But that's not gonna change anything. It never does. You told me that we each have our own story to play out. Stories that help us leave our mark on the world. Well, guess what? Cornelia? She doesn't have a statue. Not even a single stone to mark her grave. You just forgot about her. Swept it all under the rug because it was easier that way. If I never came here, no one would have ever known she was here, that she lived. But she's still left her mark here, hasn't she? And so have you. Not through some stupid miracle. You were there for her when no one else was. Watering the flowers, listening to her stories when no one else would. Talking to her through that silly little stuffed toy.
I'm surprised Adira's not retaliated yet.
The flowers.
Oh, here we go.
I remember the way they bloomed. Yes. Yes. So it was her.
Yeah, so that's probably why this place has a lack of flowers to it, because there's a lack of someone attending to them, Adira.
Yeah, she wants to see you as well. Even after everything that happened, she still thinks of you. She still wants to talk to her older sister one more time.
Cornelia.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, there she is. Right there. Crikey.
No. It can't be.
Look at what Mother Ideloria did to your friend, Adira.
Cornelia.
Adira, watch out!
Oh, she fell down.
Adira.
Is she? Holly! This place is falling apart! We gotta get out of here!
Yep.
Adira, we should carry her out. Just leaving her here, letting the fires claim her while she sleeps. No, she doesn't deserve that. No one does.
That's a very, brave thing you've done to somebody who tried to kill you.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Is she?
She's
Yeah.
waking up.
Yeah, she is waking up.
Mother Ideloria.
That's what you did.
What's happening?
It's all burning down.
No. no.
These halls are not so sacred that will keep out any fire, Adira.
Convent, my statue, my work. You, what have you done? Out of my way!
Hey!
She gone back in there?
Like a skilled master builder. It was her. She laid the foundation, and I will not let it burn.
Try and put out a fire like this, then, Adira.
Wait! Where are you going?
I have to fix it. I have to save it.
Stop! The hell do you think you're doing?
Don't just stand there. Water! Get some water! Anything! We need to...
This fire is too big.
Let it go, Adira. There's nothing we can do.
And what's happened to her face? It's like she's only got eyes and mouth on her face.
For we are God's fellow workers. You are God's field, God's building.
Adira.
She trusted me. She trusted me to tend to her legacy.
Adira! Will you listen for once? This is why you never heard her.
Oh, the images, this scene is kind of distorting.
Huh? I did hear her. She appeared before me just like she said she would. I'm the only one left to follow her.
I'm not talking about Idelora. I'm talking about Cornelia.
Yeah.
Cornelia. No. She...
That over there, it's just wood. Wood and concrete. Things could have been much worse.
Worse? How could any of this be worse?
Don't you remember? You knocked me out. And her? You locked her up, trapped her in one of those boxes!
I did that.
Yes.
No, I didn't. I didn't mean to.
But because you didn't mean to, doesn't mean that you didn't do it.
Mother Ideloria, she said it would fix everything. She told me we'd make everything better. Just like before.
You can give whatever name you want to your sins. That doesn't really fix things. Looks like the foundation wasn't that strong after all.
Exactly.
Adira, when we first met, you gave me a journal. Told me to keep a record of my thoughts. Something about looking back on the old with new eyes. The stuff I ended up writing, it wasn't really me. And any real thoughts I'd have, I'd just tear off the page and throw it away so no one could ever see it. The book's probably ashes by now. Guess my Kylie Taylor book's gone as well. But if I had to start somewhere, I'd try to remember what I wrote down on those crumpled pieces of paper.
I just wanted to help do some good in the world.
No, that's not it. Remember what we told her all those years ago.
I just wanted a place to belong.
And how'd that turn out?
Ouch, that's really steamful.
Well, looks like you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Hopefully this time, you do it right. Let's get going, Gabby.
Yeah.
It's a long walk back home. Better get started.
Yeah.
And Adira, when you're ready, you should start too.
Special. Silence. Heaven on earth. Helping the children. Mother! Mother! Are you there? Answer me! Say anything! Just anything!
No response.
We were doing God's work! You said we were doing God's work!
Perhaps she was an agent of the devil after all, disguised as a saint.
I did everything you asked of me! Every single day!
At least the flickering is not there, but her face is still incomplete.
I tended to your church. The statues. I kept them clean. The prayers. I memorized all the prayers. I taught all your teachings. I gave you everything. Even Cornelia.
Yeah, you gave them Cornelia.
And still silence.
The holly and the ivy, when they are both full grown. Of all the trees that are in the wood, the holly bears the crown.
Cornelia. Risen from the ashes, it would seem.
You.
Singing keeps the silence away. You taught me that. Remember?
I did. I did. I said that.
Here you go.
Oh, it's fixed up as well now. Crikey.
You kept it, didn't you?
Yep.
I tried. I tried to fix it.
Did it help?
Help? Would you?
That's why I gave it to you. Just a little something to talk to. In case you ever got lonely.
No, it didn't. I didn't. I never did.
I would have listened. I've been listening all this time.
Aww.
Cornelia.
Gosh, that flame effect was really powerful. Like another face, another realization.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I've been horrible. Such a fool.
It's okay to cry. It's good to see you again.
Not so silent after all. I was here the whole time. You just had to listen. Apologies for skipping over her crying there. And that is it. Saint Maker. But I don't know if that's the only ending of the game due to the number of choices within the game, but bloody hell. That, like, the voice acting in this game brings about another layer of storytelling. The emotions behind each of the characters are so divine. It's so powerful. Like, the emotions given off by each of the VAs have given each of these characters so much depth, so much emotion, so much story behind them. But there's also the writing too. The writers of this game have given each of these characters their own individualistic flair that brings out their weaknesses, their strengths, their guilts, their their bad doings. Keep walking through the forest, past the river and down the hills to the place for spare. Thank you, Yangyang Mobile. Oh, these are all the different things that people have said about the game. This game is... Ah, I dedicate this game to my religious mom, Danny Talon. 2023, this is a work of fictions, names, characters, places, instances, everything like that. Thanks for playing. Please don't forget to leave us a good review if you enjoyed the game. For more high quality work visual novels, please consider supporting Yangyang Mobile on Patreon. Please stay tuned for our next game. Thank you so much for playing Saint Maker. Please stay safe. I'm not too sure on which ending I got. I highly doubt it's the only ending of the game. Let's see. Steam page. Is there anything noted down about, like, any kind of number of endings that are within the game itself? Nothing that I can really see. So, it's either this game is linear or there are other choices involved. But we've only got, let's see, how many achievements. We've only got 19 out of 30 achievements, so there must be more mystery laying in wait in this game. We just have to select on the other choices. Mainly the beginning choices to affect the later game. But crikey, I loved all of that. Like, the story itself is so powerful, and each of the characters in their own ways are, goodness sakes, damn right persuasive and powerful in their own ways. So yeah, that is Saint Maker. If you want me to pursue more in this game, then please let me know. For me personally, this is over 3 hours of this particular recording session. I'm not sure whether or not to divide this episode up into 2 separate parts, but Saint Maker, what makes a saint? And what am I missing out of this game in order to get to the other achievements? Because I've only unlocked 64% of the achievements in this game. Oh, we're missing a few. We're missing an item script somewheres, which... let's have a look. There's nothing that's in a question... oh, there is something question mark. So something book related. Yeah, I knew that Gabby would end up in the item sprite section for some odd reason. So there are other things here as well. Something that's within the near the ending there. Okay, so that's not how the... okay, so there's a preview here. That's how it should look. But the animated part, that's not how it ended up being. Also, that's unavailable. Also, yep, that's there. Giving, and then the flame, revealing the face. So yeah, there's definitely a section which we're missing out on. So if you'd like me to pursue more into this game, then please let me know down in the comment section below. But I thoroughly enjoyed this game. It's definitely shorter than some of Yangyang Mobile's other works, but this game to me is really powerful when it comes to its storytelling. And it really gives you an idea of trying to think a lot outside of the box rather than just thinking what is on display at all given times. Because in psychological horrors, it's really difficult to pinpoint what is true and what is not true, because you get these visions and nightmares and different other areas of fantasies that really gets you thinking and questioning to yourself if any of what you're witnessing is true at all. And when you wake up, are you actually awake or are you still within the dream? Maybe the dream itself has multiple layers that you have to crack open in order to actually finally wake up. So other achievements include to heal her voice, a balm for the flesh, just to help to ease the pain. See, an oddly pleasant conversation, look to the past, offering help, to hear her voice, another voice for the choir, another step forward, a balm for the flesh, okay, blind following the blind, the bestest name. Oh, the best is name as in what flower to give? Not in the slightest. And there's also Alpha and Omega, which only unlocks when we get all of the achievements. Thank you so much for watching, people. This has been Saint Maker. Please let me know what else you would like me to cover through the game. But I'm pretty sure that the majority of it has already been unpacked. They do say, actually, I think the game page says that there is some kind of secret within the game itself. There could be like a alternative outcome to a particular scenario that happens through a game. Okay, it says here, a normal ending and a brackets secret bonus scene await you depending on your choices. So, whatever that secret bonus is, it always lies within the choices in which you select throughout the game. And because of the amount of choices that are within the game, if it is an incredibly specific set of choices that you would have to make, so you'd have to make every single choice exactly correct. Like, if the secret itself is all boiled down to getting all 100 or so of the choices correct in order to get to that secret outcome, then that is something that is incredibly hard to pursue. But regardless, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Yangyang Mobile for making this game. Always love your works, honestly. Ever since The Letter, which was, I think it's like their first work that they've done, or at least one of their very first, I've thoroughly loved both the storytelling and the quality in which their games come out as when it goes live. I love their work. I loved The Letter. I loved Love Esquire. I like Perfect Gold, although it's my least favorite one out of all of them. And it's not because of anything picky or anything like that, but it's just what's presented to me as the player. That was probably my least favorite out of the four that they have created. And then there's Saint Maker. It's probably just because I have a soft spot for horror games. That's why. Thank you so much for watching and take care of yourselves.